Guys, to everyone who is sitting down there thinking that one day the MK party and the EFF might unite, I would say maybe you are right, and I would also say maybe you are wrong, because the possibilities of them not uniting are very high, and the possibilities of them uniting are very high based on how you justify it. But Julius Malema and President Jacob Zuma, these two personalities, these two politicians, they're not friends. If you check the track record of these two guys being against each other, they've never ever been friends. They are political enemies, political rivalries, if I might put it in simple terms. Okay, let's dive deep into the history of these two guys. Remember when President Jacob Zuma was the president? The EFF are the ones responsible for making this guy step out of power because of, hey, Zuma udlimali enkandla, hey, Zuma bring back the money, hey, Zuma working with the Guptas, state capture, all of those things. The EFF were in the forefront of being vocal, challenging Jacob Zuma's presidency, because they were the main, the DA, forget the DA, you're not talking about white people here. They were the main opposition against the ANC of President Jacob Zuma. So for you to think that President Jacob Zuma somehow he forgot that about Floyd Shivambu, have you seen the videos of Floyd Shivambu during the presidency of President Jacob Zuma? The things he used to say about President Jacob Zuma. Or maybe not Floyd Shivambu, you would say I'm hurt, I'm hating. Have you seen how Ndlozi and Julius Malema used to challenge the presidency of President Jacob Zuma during his term in the ANC? Robust. These guys are the ones who made all the country, everyone all over the place, to see Jacob Zuma in a negative light for obvious reasons anyway, even though some will justify it. But okay, these guys are friends. They're not friends. Oh, President Jacob Zuma forgot what Floyd Shivambu done to him before. Do you think he forgets? Do you think President Jacob Zuma forgets? Come on, man, he's a politician. He knows who was once against him. He knows. He's a chess master. He's a political player. Anyways, so he's not dumb, he's not stupid. So, what makes you think he has forgiven Julius Malema or forgotten about Julius Malema and the EFF, what they've been doing to him before? What makes you think Julius Malema is stupid to believe that somehow President Jacob Zuma forgot about everything that happened in the past? Julius Malema is not stupid. He knows exactly this guy. If he wants me, he can come after me any day, anytime. He can come after my political party. And President Jacob Zuma is not hiding his cards anymore. He's made it clear. He's coming, not just for the ANC, even for the EFF. So what makes you wanna make Julius Malema keep quiet, or the EFF members keep quiet about addressing President Jacob Zuma, or the MK party members keep quiet about reminding the EFF and Julius Malema about his past, because he's the one who led the Zuma must fall? So the MK party or the President Jacob Zuma supporters, it's good for them to criticize Julius Malema and the EFF for once before leading the Zuma must fall campaign. I don't blame them. But MK party shouldn't just sit back and not let EFF members also have their justifications on why they are against the MK party. The MK party has shown that it's after the EFF. It's trying to take the EFF vote. It's lying that it's working with the EFF, trying to make people vote for the MK party. Somehow they're going to also be voting for the EFF. So these two people, you can justify their hatred towards each other. But black unity is needed. But black unity is not just something you preach and then it happens. Black unity is something that must be agreed on. Black unity comes with people forgiving each other. Black unity comes with people having to put their egos aside on certain things. But in politics, South African politics, will it ever happen? President Jacob Zuma is trying to create his own legacy with the MK party. He wants people to remember him for something. President Julius Malema is still young. He still knows that he has time in his hands, and his mission is a generational mission. He has all the time to focus on his political party and build on and finally lead this political party to be a great political party. He has his own aspirations. President Jacob Zuma has his own aspirations. What makes you think these two people will put their egos aside? They can't. They are both leaders in their own right. Both big leaders, political giants in their own right. One is old, one is young. But they have a history of being politicians, robust politicians. So what makes people just sit back and say, oh, these guys, hey, they must... Come on, guys. Come on. But hey, thank you very much.